Good morning children, I am back again with another session of Maths chapter 2. Today we are going to do another story sum from exercise 2.4. We are going to do question number 5. So what I want you to do right now is keep a pencil ready in your hand, okay, and open your book. Now for this question that I will be doing here on the board, I want you to just do the sum, solve the sum. Okay, and don't write the statement or anything, just solve the sum in the book right next to your question here. Okay, here you can find some space and do it. And in your notebook, what you will do, the home assignment that I will be sending you, that you will do in your notebook. And this question, if you want, just take a pencil, or not if you want, actually take a pencil in your hand, underline, understand how I am framing the statements and solve the sum. Okay, just do the sum here. No need to write the statements. Underline the question and understand how to frame the statements. Okay, so let's start. Question number 5. Read it. Ramesh bought 2 calculators. Ramesh went to a shop and bought 2 calculators. They cost him rupees 2,795 and rupees 1,885. So the first one cost him this much and the second calculator cost him this much. Ramesh शॉप पे गया, उसने 2 कैलकुलेटर्स खरीदे. फर्स्ट का कॉस्ट है इतना और सेकंड का कॉस्ट है इतना. नेक्स्ट, हाउ मच डिड ही पे इन ऑल फॉर द 2 कैलकुलेटर्स. उसने टोटल अमाउंट कितना पे किया दोनों कैलकुलेटर्स के लिए. हाउ मच डिड ही पे इन all. What is the total amount paid by Ramesh? So let's understand this question first. Have you understood it? Ramesh bought 2 calculators. One is for this much, one is for this much. So how much did he pay in all? So what will we do here? Will we add or subtract? We will add it up. So for example, he bought one calculator for 20 rupees and another for 10 rupees. So how much did he pay to the shopkeeper? 20 for the first one, 10 for the second one. 20 for the first one and 10 more for the second one. That is 30. Understood? 20 plus 10, 30. So similarly, we have got the amount here, which is a bigger number. So what will we do? We will add it up. And what will be the statement that we have to see? Okay? So can you tell me? Can you guess? At least you cannot tell me, of course. But can you guess what is going to be the statement? First statement. See, the word is cost him this much. So this amount represents the cost of first calculator. So what will I write down? Cost of first calculator. What is the cost? 2,795. And on top, please write down ones, tens, hundreds and thousands. Okay. Next, the second calculator. This is the second amount. ये second amount है और ये क्या represent करता है? Cost of second calculator. So what will I write down? Cost of second calculator is equal to how much? 1,885. So let's start writing from here. And the last statement will come from the last line of the question. How much did he pay in all? So what will be the answer? He paid in all for the 2 calculators, or money paid in all. Or you can also write down total cost. Money paid in all, or total cost or total money paid. Okay, it can be anything. You can also write down he paid in all or the total amount paid by him. So what will we do? Now I want you to do just this portion in your book and practice this with me, along with me in this video. Okay, of course you cannot write the statement, just underline the part of the question so you'll be able to frame the statements, okay, on your own. Next, 5 plus 5. So 5 in the mind, 5 fingers out, count after 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1 will go up and 0 will stay up. Next, 1 plus 9 will be 10. 10 in the mind. Then write down 8 fingers out, count up to 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So again 1 will go up and 8 will stay down. 1 plus 7 will be 8. 8 in the mind, 8 fingers out, count after 8, count with me. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 1 will go up and 6 will stay down. 1 in the mind, 2 fingers out, count after 1, 2, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. So what is the total amount paid by him? 4,680 rupees. Okay, so you can write down answer in the end and you can write down rupees 4680 and put a comma after. Okay, again in the end write down this answer separately and underline it. Okay, so that's for this question. Now let's move on to the next question. So next I am doing question number 8. So let's read it. Mrs. Paul's salary is rupees 5,550 per month. Mrs. Paul की salary है 5,550 rupees every month. Okay. Mr. Paul's salary is rupees 4,260 rupees per month. Mr. Paul की salary कितनी है? 4,260 rupees. How much do they earn together? How much do they earn together? यानी दोनों total कितनी income है? दोनों की total और combined income क्या है? So Mr. Paul's salary is this much, Mrs. Paul's salary is this much. What is the total income? So what will you do? You will add it up, right? In order to find the total income, you will add it up. So let's write down the statement. First statement will come from the first line. That is, Mrs. Paul's salary is this much. Okay, so you can also underline it in your book and I'll write it down here. Mrs. Paul's salary is equal to how much? This much, 5,550 rupees. Next statement will come from the next line. So what is the next line? Mr. Paul's salary is this much. So Mr. Paul's salary is this much. Is की जगह instead of is we put equal to sign. So what will you write down? Mr. Paul's salary is equal to how much? 0,624. Okay, always start writing from this side and write down ones, tens, hundreds and thousands also. Now last statement will come from the last line. So how much do they earn together? So what will you write down? Money they earn together. Okay, or amount that they earn together, or just write down they earn together. That's it. They earn together. That's it. How much do they earn together? Together is again a word that will tell you that it is combined form. So that means you have to add. Okay. So just put the plus sign and find out how much do they earn together. So now I want you to do only this portion in your book and underline the first statement, second statement and the third statement. Okay. So 0 plus 0 will be 0. 5 in the mind, 6 fingers out, count after 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1 will go up and 1 will stay down. Again, 1 in the mind, 5 fingers out, count after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in the mind, 2 fingers out, count after 6, 7, 8. What will I write here? 8. Again, 5 in the mind, 4 fingers out, count after 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what is the answer here? 9,810. So they earn together this much. So in the end, again you will write down answer rupees. That is after leaving two lines. Okay, 9,810 and underline it. Okay, so that's how you will do the story sums. Look for the statements within the question. Statements आपकी question में से ही आएंगी. Don't get confused. Just read the question. First line, first statement. Second line, second statement. Third line, third statement. And understand whether you have to add or subtract. That's all for today's session. I'll see you in the next session. Thank you.